This channel's goal is to attract people who are interested in sharing ideas with us that make the world a better place for everyone. We will continue to make videos that hopefully inspire others. So please subscribe and comment below. For our first video, we are going to answer a popular question that we often get from friends and family. What is Vegan Summerfest? Vegan Summerfest is a 5-day, 4-night conference held in Johnstown, Pennsylvania each year in early July. The conference is held at the University of Pittsburgh at Johnstown, which is a small college campus in the mountains of Pennsylvania. This year was the 44th year of the conference's existence. This year is also the first year the conference changed its name from Vegetarian Summerfest to Vegan Summerfest, even though the event has always been vegan. The organizers kept the name Vegetarian Summerfest for many years to appeal to the vegetarian community. But now that veganism is growing far faster than vegetarianism, they switched the name. The conference hosts speakers from all areas of the vegan movement, including medical doctors, registered dietitians, university professors and philosophers, and other professionals. Additionally, grassroots activists are given an opportunity to speak. Attendees of the conference are provided 3 all-you-can-eat vegan meals every day. Additionally, most of the people elect to stay on campus for the event and sleep in either the non-air conditioning older dorm rooms or the more newer dorm rooms with air conditioning for a slightly higher price. The conference also hosts exercise classes such as yoga, tai chi, and meditation classes, and other activities such as stargazing, hacky sack, juggling classes, and hiking. The conference can best be described in one phrase as fun summer camp for vegan adults and kids. Many of the guests that are coming are just learning about veganism and may even be suffering from some chronic disease that they want to treat or cure. Vegan Summerfest is a great way to meet new people, including the speakers. The main speakers of the event are usually featured in popular vegan and plant-based documentaries. The speakers make themselves available for you to simply sit down with them at a meal and talk to them. They are usually as excited to listen to you as you are to listen to them. Vegan Summerfest strengths are found in the following 4 areas: food, community, education, and individual growth. The best way to describe the food is like this. Have you ever been to a vegan potluck and pinpointed 2 or 3 dishes that were so delicious you could eat the entire bowl? Then when you return for seconds, there's none left? Vegan Summerfest food is like that, but it never runs out of food, and you can go back for seconds and thirds and fourths and fifths. In general, the following subtypes of vegan food are provided: traditional great tasting vegan food such as pizza and burgers, gluten-free vegan food, whole food plant-based vegan food, and raw vegan food. Eating 3 meals in a large, crowded cafeteria naturally leads to the second strength of Vegan Summerfest, and that is community. In general, community is found by sitting with friends or people you've never met at mealtimes and striking up conversations. The cafeteria is large, but the tables only hold about 4 to 6 people. Most people do not eat with the same people every meal, even if they're scared to meet new people. In general, people make themselves vulnerable and open to meeting new people, so it is very easy to strike up a meaningful conversation. Community is found in many of the session talks from the speakers as well. People open themselves up for discussions, opinions, and questions. As a result, new bonds between people are made on all sorts of commonalities, including social class, religious affiliation, physical location, or any number of other identifiers. The strength community is enhanced after the evening session, when everyone goes to a big conference room and eats second dessert, dances, and does karaoke. Everyone is so excited to meet equally passionate people that everywhere you go, great conversations are happening. We usually dance the night away and end up staying awake till 1 or 2 in the morning, talking about becoming a more effective vegan advocate. There is an old saying that it takes a community to raise a child. At Vegan Summerfest, children of all ages are openly welcome and encouraged to be an active part of the conference. There is a kids program in which younger kids can be watched and entertained, which allows the parents to attend the sessions on their own. But the older children tend to get as much out of the sessions as the adults. There are also fun activities including games and hiking for the adults and children. The third strength of Vegan Summerfest is the education that people receive while attending the conference. The very popular speakers are usually reserved for the group session called plenary, which happens about 4 to 5 times the conference. Here, everyone gets together in the auditorium and receives the latest news about veganism and plant-based diet. When the group as a whole is not meeting, there are numerous other sessions you can attend. There are cooking demonstrations, philosophical debates, panels, traditional lectures, and activities. Generally speaking, there is always a talk going on that will interest you and apply to some aspect of your life. One of the most exciting parts of Summerfest is receiving the schedule and going through the list and descriptions of all the sessions and marking which ones you think you would like to attend. The final strength of Vegan Summerfest is personal growth. Personal growth comes in many different forms at Summerfest, most notably the quiet time between people and events where your brain can digest all the conversations you've had and lectures you've listened to. In addition to that, there are classes that are offered to help you as an individual. Vegan Summerfest's last plenary happens on Saturday night and involves musical performance, children's entertainment, powerful lectures, and inducting a hardworking vegan into the Vegan Hall of Fame. Leaving Summerfest can be an emotionally draining process for many of the attendees. As soon as people start driving away from campus, they are immediately exposed to billboards and radio programs promoting meat and dairy and animal exploitation. This can be hard considering that the attendees just received 5 days of compassionate information that shows how we can all make the world better if we just go vegan. Each year, though, anticipation builds up for the next Vegan Summerfest. People get excited to see people they haven't seen in a year. Attendees are excited to see who is speaking. Start looking for next year's dates releasement around December or January. The date of the event is usually around the 4th of July.
Every little thing's gonna be okay. Open up your heart, unlock the cage, turn the key and break the chains. Love will always find a way. If you want love, you gotta give love away. Give love, give your love away. Give love, don't be afraid. Give love, give your love away now. Give love, it'll be okay. Give love, give your love away. Give love, give your love away. Give love, give your love away now. Give love, give your love away. Love is life and life is living. Living is love and love is giving. When we live for love, it gives life meaning. When we live to give love, there's no greater feeling. This feeling of kindness and love's inside us. Nobody can sell this or try to buy this, cause love is priceless and it guides us, lifts us up and ignites us. Love can bind us and remind us. Love has no limit cause love is timeless. Hate and fear will try to blind us, but love unites us. Nobody can fight this cause love is righteous, and it might just save the whole world from this global crisis. Just throw your hands up if you know what the time is. Open up your heart and let it shine the brightest. Give love, give your love away. Give love, don't be afraid. Give love, give your love away now. Give love, it'll be okay. Give love, give your love away. Give love, give your love away. Give love, give your love away now. Give love, give your love away. I believe the very best philosophy is when we live to give love with generosity, giving consciously and constantly. When we all give love, there's no stopping. We just open up the door and let your love pour. When you're living up to love, you can never be poor. There's always more inside the core.